Hi guys. Instead of just writing an article this week, I decided to do a tutorial. So I know I look terrible right now, and that's the point. I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup look with a kind of a naturally bronzy, smoky eye. And everything I got here is drugstore products. I'm not using any of my professional products. Everything I got at Walmart, um, including the brushes. And so this is basically a look everybody can afford, everybody can do. Now to start out, the brush set I got is Eco Tools. And I got this brush set at Walmart. And I actually really like it. It was about 10 bucks for the entire set, including a carrying case. So this is actually the brushes I use on myself every day. I don't use my professional brushes on myself, even though I probably should, but I save those for my clients. So the first thing that we're going to start out with is I already cleansed my face, put on a moisturizer with an SPF in it because you definitely need to have that. Okay, the foundation I have is CoverGirl Clean for sensitive skin, because I have sensitive skin, and my color is buff beige. It's hard to read. Okay. So I'm going to be applying this with a foundation brush. It's kind of scary at first, but it's really not going to be. When you're applying your foundation, you want to start in and go up. Yeah, I even put it on my eyelids and stuff. And here you can use a cosmetic sponge to blend. I'm just going to use my fingers. Okay. So the next thing I'm using is translucent powder, and most of these products actually CoverGirl. I do have sensitive skin, sensitive eyes, and CoverGirl is one of the few product lines that I can actually use without ending up with burning eyes or burning skin. So this is actually loose powder. It's translucent medium 115. And it's by CoverGirl. You can just use a little proof it provides. I think powder is important because it sets the foundation. Gives you a smoother look. Allows the rest of your makeup to go on more evenly. Use a brush just to kind of even it out. If you notice, I'm blending it down my neck as well. Okay. Now we're going to do the eyes. Most important part. Now the eyeshadows I'm using, these were my favorite in high school, and I still love them. These are CoverGirl. It's Shimmering Sands. They have a little shimmer on them. There's a light highlighting color. They're kind of neutral, shimmery brown colors. And then I did get one more dark brown. This has a little bit of a shimmer. And I don't remember the name of it because you have to peel it off to open it, so it's the darkest brown they have. Now the brush I'm going to use is an eyeshadow brush. Looks like this. It's kind of rounded on the end and it's fluffy. Okay, the first color I'm using is this lighter one. and you can actually go into your inner eye and draw it out. And if you have this light color in your inner eye, it actually makes you look more awake. So don't be afraid to kind of pull it that way a little bit. Okay, the next color is the middle one. Flip the brush over and put this in the middle of the lid. Pull it over up into the crease. I'm actually going to bring it up to the side of the eyebrow as well. Now you can see kind of a line here. You don't want to really bring it past there unless you're going for a more dramatic look. And that's actually where your eyebrows aren't supposed to go past, right there. So if you're tweezing, and make sure to do this line from the corner of your eye to your nose, and that's where your eyebrows should go. Mine don't grow there, so I have to fill them in. Okay, next, using the darker one. So this is going to go right into the crease. And to the edge of your eye a little bit even. This is where you really create depth. Now since these are more drugstore colors, they don't have as much pigment in them. So you have to put a little more on than you would if you're using like MAC or Bedhead or any of those. I always blow off my brush to get the excess off. So you can see we're creating a little bit more depth here. Now the next thing, so you're going to use your slanted brush. I'm taking the darkest color again. And I'm filling in my eyebrows, which is interesting to do considering I'm using a computer screen to see. You can use a pencil, but I actually prefer filling it in with eyeshadow because it's more natural. You can actually take it upright and get more of a defined brow. See the difference between that one and this one? brush, get the darker color. So I'm just going to go right into the crease here and along the lash line. I'm just going to put a little bit more with this brush. It's good to use as a blending brush as well. I'm going to use that crease brush in the dark color and just kind of dust it under your eyes. I'm just going to put a little bit more on my upper lid. So when you put the eyeliner on there, it's not such a harsh line, it's more of a soft line. If you get shadow down here, you just take a big brush and lightly just brush it right off. So you can start to see that look come out. Okay, next is Line Exact by CoverGirl. This is in the color Brown Black. You can kind of see it. This is like a felt tip marker. Okay, start on the outside and just pull it in. You want the line to start kind of get thicker as you go out towards the outside. Then I take a little, just pull it in to frame the outer part of your eye. And sometimes it helps to pull your eyelid taut. If you want to do a little bit of a wing, all you do is kind of take this, just extend it up a little bit. Okay. eyelash curler. I put my upper lashes in there and squeeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mascara. I actually use this in my Pro Kit because it is my favorite mascara. CoverGirl Last Lash. It's awesome. This color is black. And I can't read it, sorry. Start with the lowers. This is my trick. Start with the lowers. You don't have to worry about going like this, because then you get the upper mascara right here. You want your lashes to look a little bit fuller. Do 2 coats. Okay. Now you can do this part before or after you do your mascara. Kind of like to do it after, so I can see the impact more. So you're going to take the lightest color here on this poofy brush, and you're going to brush it right under your eyebrow to kind of highlight that and make your brow bone stick out a little bit more. Now, I guess I didn't get this one at Walmart, but you can use any bronzer. This one happens to be a Pure Minerals one. But like I said, pretty much any bronzer you want. I don't really use blush. I got rosy cheeks already. But you just take it, bring it under your cheekbones. If you have kind of a wide set nose, a little bronzer on each side makes it look more narrow. And with this eyeshadow, you have a natural highlighter, the light one again. So if you have a, like I said, if you have a wide nose, you want to make it look a little thinner, take some of this and just kind of draw it down the middle. You can take some of this, add a little shimmer, upper part of your cheeks. Add a little bit to your upper lip. Basically, wherever you want it to pop out more. And that's optional. Last step, I am using a lip gloss. Well, this isn't from Bath and Body Works, or this isn't from Walmart, it's from Bath and Body Works. And this is this Fisuji, or whatever they call it, lip gloss. It's Plumberry. It's $5. So it's still pretty cheap. And that's from Bath and Body Works. You don't have to use a lip liner since it's just kind of everyday look. But I love lip gloss, especially stuff that tastes good. And that's my everyday look. And this total was probably under $40 for all of the makeup. So you can use what you have. It's proof that you can have nice makeup for an everyday look without having to spend a lot. That's it. Hope you enjoyed my first video tutorial, and let me know if you'd like any specific ones with the holidays coming up, and I'd be happy to do them for you. Thanks, bye.